What's up, everybody on YouTube? I see you. What's up, everybody on Instagram? I see you. Tap the screen. What's up? Happy Friday night. Hopefully, y'all enjoying yourself. I am. Can't complain. So we're going to get it going. We got a good 7, 8 hours last night. Probably more than that. I ain't go to bed till about 6. We was going all motherfucking night. Tap the screen. Share the live, y'all. What's up? Good evening. How y'all doing? Let me get that my other account going. Sin is an imaginary disease created to sell you an imaginary cure. I first realized that when I realized that grape isn't a sin. Slavery isn't a sin, right? But worshiping other gods is, right? He's more concerned with you worshiping another god than being a fucking good human being, you know what I mean? That's more important in his opinion, not having another god before him, which indicates that there's more than one God. So I'm not understanding that whole concept or whatever. But again, sin is just an imaginary disease invented to sell you an imaginary cure. It's like the road runner or the coyote. It doesn't make sense. It just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going. As long as there's sin, as long as there's believers, Jesus forever will be coming back. He's never going to get here. My mom was waiting. Her mom was waiting. Excuse me, I need to take my medicine real quick. My great grandma was waiting all the way back to slavery. And even before that, from the second they taught us that shit, right? It's all in your mind. Sin isn't real. There are laws, and you can break laws, right? But sin is not a real thing. It's just a concept created by man, right? That was made in an attempt to control your behavior and not fight it back against your enemies, you know? Excuse me, my sinuses is just getting to me just a little bit here. My voice sounds a little crazy. What's up, pretty cat? I see you. How you doing? How you doing? Usually you're the last one to tap out. Not last night. But I know you had to work, so tap the screen, share the live. It's actually warmer here today. When the weather changes and shit, that's when it bothers me. It's not so much of it being warm or being cold. It's just the inconsistencies. Yeah, I know you was. I had got some Cafe Bustelo yesterday, and that shit is like super duper strong. And I drank that shit probably like around now, maybe like 9 or 10 o'clock. That shit had me up and going. Zangs, let me get your age or religion.
Yo. My fault. What you say, bro?
Your age and your religion.
I'm 22, Christian.
Sin is an imaginary disease created to sell you an imaginary cure.
Well then, are you atheist or?
Absolutely. My name is Godless Reggie.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So where do you ground things like Well, actually, first, sin is imaginary. So
You're
do you
not here.
think?
You're not here to ask questions. I'm not going to ground anything. I'm not electricity. The conversation that me and you are going to have is about sin and sin only.
Oh, okay, perfect. Do you think sin is? Do you think we do bad things?
You can do bad things if you choose to.
What is something that's? Give me an example of something that's bad or
I don't
immoral.
know. I don't know. Again, you're not here to answer. You're not here to ask me questions. We're here to talk about sin.
Yeah, sin is something that's bad. So I have to determine where do you get your good and bad from before we could talk about sin, which is claimed as bad in the Bible.
No, no, sin is not claimed as bad. Sin is a transgression against God. Again, you are not here to
Yeah,
deflect.
which is bad.
You are
Exactly.
here. Listen, listen, listen. You are here to address the backdrop, and I will not answer any more questions.
Yeah, because your worldview falls apart if you answer your questions.
I don't have a world. Listen, listen. I'm closer to what you call a communist. I only mind my business, so I don't have a world view. I don't care what happens to when anybody else's community, other countries, and things like that. It doesn't concern me. So I
Hey,
don't
muted
have
me
a
and I
world
wasn't
view.
talking. That's crazy.
I didn't mute you. Somebody else muted you, and the reason why they muted you because they're fucking interrupting me.
I wasn't even
But
speaking, you
again, I don't
jackass. What are you
have.
talking
I don't
about?
listen. Listen.
This
Listen.
jackass.
Listen.
I wasn't
Listen.
even speaking.
I like women. I like women. I like women that are built like jackasses with with the big butts or whatever. But again, I don't have a fucking worldview, so I don't have one to crash. I'm closer to what you would call.
So
a
you're an
communist.
idiot.
I'm concerned. No, being a communist doesn't mean I'm an idiot. I just don't give a fuck about what other people are doing. It's called minding your business.
Oh, okay.
Try
So
it.
yeah, so you mind your business, but you're on here for
I
attention.
realize. Listen.
You're on here for attention, but you mind your
Listen,
business.
yeah, no.
What are you,
I'm on here for
jackass?
coin. I'm on here for coins. I realize that the way I think is not good for everyone else in the world, right? You can't have like if I'm a Democrat or a democracy, you can't have that everywhere. It doesn't fit for everyone, right? So I don't try to determine what everyone else should fucking do. Like you, your community, your demographic, I don't care what you do. So I don't have a fucking worldview. So again, address the backdrop or the mods are gonna kick you. Karate time. Joy. Let me get your age or religion.
31 Christian. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Chilling. Sin is an imaginary disease. I'm not your brother either way. Invented to sell you an imaginary cure.
Say it one more time. You just read the prompt. You said sin is imaginary disease.
And I also let you know that we're not siblings. We're not brothers.
Okay, cool. I'll take that. So sin is an imaginary disease. I heard you talk with the other guy. You define sin as transgression against God, right? So that'd be like something that.
That's what the Bible describes it as. I don't make definitions for words.
Okay.
That's what it is.
I just want to make sure we're doing the same definition though, so we can have a productive conversation.
I don't have definitions. You don't make definitions. Sin is a transgression against God. That's what the Bible says. Period.
And that's necessarily something bad, right? Or what do you think?
It's not about what I think. It's not something that's bad. Sin is not. No, it is not something that's bad. It is something that is in that book, and it's a transgression against God. It's not good, nor is it bad.
Well, sin is defined as like separation from God through the Christian worldview. My worldview.
It is defined. Yeah. No, it is defined as a transgression against God. That is what the definition of it is according to your book. Period. And your worldview has nothing to do with a book. Yeah. I don't care what you think about the world. We're talking about sin and sin only.
Well, it's in my worldview. That's why I'm talking about worldviews. And transgression is just going against. So
I know what the word means. I know what transgression means. It means
that's something God, that would you say period. It's negative, right? Transgression is negative.
Not negative. It's not.
It's
negative.
not.
It's a no. And the
to
reason
act
why
against the law is not negative.
Listen to me. Do not fucking speak after you ask me a question. Because you're answering it for me. It is not something negative because sin is a transgression against someone or something that doesn't exist. It's not negative because, for example, if you worship a God other than the God of the Bible, that's a transgression against God. There is nothing negative about that. There's nothing bad that can happen. So no, sin is not negative, right? It's not real. It's imaginary. So what are we talking about?
We're talking about sinning in transgression. And I'm saying that transgression is going against the law.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you two questions.
You're not going to even
Is rape a sin? Is rape I'm not. This is my fucking show. If you don't like it, leave. Is rape a sin? Yes or no?
Yes.
No, it's not. It's not a sin according to your Bible. Nowhere in that Bible does it say it's a sin, or nowhere in that Bible does it instruct you not to do it. So, number one, you don't know what you're talking about. Number two, that is something that's negative for a couple different reasons, right? You're doing something against someone's will. You're taking their free will from them, right? You're stealing from them, right? And you're making them not a virgin anymore, right? So you're doing three negative fucking things to them, right? But your Bible does not think so. Slavery is not a sin either, right? So sin cannot be something that is negative, because I'm giving you two clear examples that are against the law, right? That are inhumane, that are not sins. So what are we talking about here?
Stealing is a sin. You would agree, right?
Stealing
Yeah.
is a sin because it says thou
So
shalt
if you
not
steal
steal.
someone's will,
Yes, but rape is not a sin. Rape is not a sin.
you don't think you're imposing and stealing someone's,
Listen,
like you said, doing that?
in real life, listen, in real life, yes. In real
Okay.
life, in reality, yes. But in
Okay.
that book, no. No. In the Bible, rape is not a sin, no matter what I think or what you think. And the reason why is because there's examples in there of this topic, and no one is getting punished for it. Actually, sometimes it's a punishment that God gives to other people. There's no consequence for this. So it is not a sin. Nowhere in there does it say, thou shalt not do this. It doesn't say that. So regardless of what you feel your worldview is, regardless of what you think, the Bible says otherwise. So that conversation is dead with that rape and that slavery shit.
If you're going to throw out text and just say it's in the Bible, like, can you give me specifics where it says it?
It is in the
As
Bible.
a punishment?
If you, listen, no. If you are to, listen, stop fucking interrupt me. If you interrupt me one more time, kick him. If you
kick me, I don't care. We're just talking.
Kick him.
Kick him.
Goodbye. I forgot Pretty Cat said that she was going away for a second. Don't fucking interrupt me. I don't care who you are. If you do it more than once, you're getting kicked. But the example that I was going to give to you is if you are to find a virgin.
If you don't agree with me, you're kicked.
There it is. St. Augustine, let me get your age and religion.
Yo.
Let me get your age and religion.
Yeah, I'm a Christian and I'm 19.
Sin is an imaginary disease invented to sell you an imaginary cure.
I don't know what you want me to say to this. I mean, you as an atheist, I'd assume wouldn't believe in sin, so you'd have to believe in God first to believe in sin.
That's true. That's the smartest answer I've actually heard somebody say today.
Yeah, so so I'd say what I'd use to prove God would just be Marian apparitions or miracles.
I didn't ask you to prove God. We're talking about sin and sin only, and you cannot prove God either way. Don't try it again, please.
Well, I know, but you just said
Well, I said the conversation is about sin and sin only. If you don't like it, please leave, or I'll kick you. Whichever one you prefer. Express or the slow line.
Okay, so you remember we just said that you have to believe in God first to believe in sin, right? Remember? You said that was a smart...
Express lane. Hex, let me get your age and religion.
Yo, what's up, Reggie?
Chilling.
That's good, man.
Chilling.
How's it going in your conversations with these people, man?
They're short and sweet.
That's what's up, bro. That's good, man. Hopefully they're not stressing you out and stuff, man.
No, I'm kicking them so motherfucking fast, I'm forgetting who they are, just like you.
No, it's lagging. Oh, man.
What's up, Steph?
What's going on?
Oh, I'm lagging.
Shit. Exercising and
It's okay.
pretending like I'm Bruce
Well,
Lee.
hey man, good luck. I gotta head out. I don't know why I'm lagging. Take it easy, dude.
Ruben, let me get your age and religion. Well, I thought he was up here. I don't know what happened. Tap the screen, show the live. Ruben, let me get your age and religion.
Hello. What is the topic?
Your age and your religion.
Okay, my age I will tell you, but why do you need to know my religion?
Listen, say it or
What?
get kicked.
Well, okay, so fuck you, okay? Kick
Fuck
yourself in
your
your mouth.
mother.
Fucking
Oh
Your
my
mother. I'm gonna
goodness.
try. Listen, I'm gonna try.
fuck your mother, fucking idiot. You black niggerots.
You know what he
Listen,
sound
we
like?
created you.
He a member of the
Dago.
Out Lovers.
He's a dago. He smells like fucking garlic right now. Probably babes in that shit.
Probably 5'2". Cool motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Middle name probably Mario.
Luigi. What are you doing?
Tap the screen, show the live.
Yes, it's a serious prompt, dumb motherfucker. Sin is an imaginary disease because your God is imaginary. It never clicked. It's simple shit.
Man,
So you don't
G
think
Squad
people
was
do
tearing them
bad?
motherfuckers up so bad last night. Oh my god.
They do. They
I'm
always.
so mad I fell asleep.
Your live was jumping to about almost 6
Ryan.
o'clock this morning. Now it might have been a little bit after because I remember it was like a little bit after 6. I was, huh?
I woke up. No, I woke up in the mid like these motherfuckers are still on. I was too tired to interact. I just muted and dropped eventually.
I can't.
Nigga, I'm about to block your bitch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute you. I like to mute them so they can suffer.
Why are they coming in? Where you get all these damn stalkers from?
I don't know. When it's like when I cuss them out, they become obsessed. So I've been trying to chill out on that shit because I don't know what the fuck is having an adverse effect.
You should just tell them like, listen, I talk a lot of shit. You ain't getting no ass though. So
You ain't getting a lick of it because I don't talk shit to niggas I like, nigga. I am the most docile. Oh, that's why I gotta go out tonight because I feel like being a little docile tonight. I feel like being a damsel in distress.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to stay here and cuss people out. Fuck.
Not she said she want to be docile. She want to get docile.
I want to get dominated.
She wants to get
Dominate me.
docile.
Yeah. I'm
Doctor.
about to start going in your inbox right now. Like,
I want to be dominated. Ooh, yeah, girl, cuss me out. That's what nigga, fuck off.
Weirdos.
Yeah,
Like who want to get cussed out?
I know somebody that do. And I'm gonna leave that shit alone.
you gotta pay for the cutout for the humiliation rituals. You gotta pay for it. I genuinely don't enjoy it. When you I don't enjoy it.
I'm about to go outside this door. And I can pretty much guarantee y'all that once I leave my Wi-Fi range, the phone I'm gonna drop. Because my phone is definitely off.
Damn it.
Hello.
What's up,
How much that bitch cost?
Shit, I got 3 phones, 2 watches, a tablet.
Damn.
I thought you was talking to me, pretty cat. I was like, oh, no.
Listen, I need to start a GoFundMe. Cause shoot, I went 3 weeks and didn't get no check. I'm over here thinking about selling some pussy.
Be like that sometimes.
It's stressing me out.
Yo, that's the only reason I gave my number to this Mexican guy who got acres of land. He told me he had acres and shit and sent me these videos. I was like, you might come in handy one day. Let me put you in my pocket. Shit. It is real out here. That's how women have always got an extra coin if they couldn't do nothing else. It's the last resort for many of us, most of us. But, yeah,
The only thing is, I'm so lazy. I don't want to go out, and then I don't want nobody to touch me.
Look, you don't have to let them. There's some things we can't talk about online. Some people just want your time, and then you got to know how to play the game. But it's dangerous. I'll be watching those shows with, shit. I'm like, people be snapping when you play with them a little too much. So I'm kind of scared of that.
Oh boy.
We done stressed Reggie out.
I had to pee real quick.
How long y'all been on here?
Maybe like 5 minutes.
Oh, y'all just started. Oh, okay.
Yes, the shenanigans is just beginning.
All righty, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm about to have fun tonight.
Reggie about to put on a pot of coffee.
I might take it on the road with
About to go in tonight.
How long y'all staying up?
Time today. I stayed up till 6 today, last night or today.
Yeah, Reggie was up a long time.
I'm gonna have me fun tonight. I'm gonna get I've been having fun the last few nights.
Last night, G-Spot was here tearing motherfuckers up all night.
Tearing them
She probably
up.
still asleep.
One woman wrecking crew.
Yeah, she was. Ryan motherfuckers.
I'm out here looking at the stores. Looking at the stuff. Motherfuckers probably think I'm crazy. Like this bitch standing outside in a pink bathrobe looking at the stores and shit.
Mind your motherfucking business.
And is. About to go up to this drive-thru.
What drive-thru you going to?
That's the one up the street from my house. I be forgetting. See, it's a lot of places that don't know what drive-thru is. The drive-thru was like, like the little stores. You don't have to get out your car. You can just drive in there.
Oh, I don't know where I was, but I was doing a road trip, and one of the liquor stores or whatever kind of store, it had a drive-thru. I was so mad that I never had that before in my life. Like,
time out. You said a liquor store had a drive-thru?
Sure.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
We got a few of them here too. Yeah, you go right on.
Like, give me some Twitter.
You don't. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I'm about to turn my.
She turned her camera on. You on mute now, though.
Yes, ma'am.
We
They
can't
got
hear you,
the
Lil' Son.
stores where you can
That's
go
fine.
there and get the liquor.
Right. I love
Lil'
that.
Son, you is on mute. We cannot hear you.
I've been talking the whole time.
Yeah, we be telling you we can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am. Like I said, my phone off. But when I get there, if I can get y'all on, I'm trying to stay with y'all. But
I do this all the time. But like, I'm in the Bible Belt, so stores close at 7:00. And you have you got to be out of the store, or the cash register just shut off. You cannot. It's illegal. You can't tap in nothing after 7. And they're not open on Sundays. They just started selling beer here maybe 5 years ago, maybe. And then some stores would, some stores wouldn't, or they would do it maybe a week or two, then they would stop it. Yeah, you can't buy. I'm telling you, if y'all ever go on a holiday, you better go ahead and get it, because you're going to be asked out.
What state you staying? What state
South
you in?
Carolina. South Carolina. I'm in the Bible Belt. So, because I remember, like, I went up north and they have liquor in the grocery store. I didn't know that. And I was like, how can y'all do this? It's still like that down here. Awful.
There's some places in the South like that though. Florida.
Yeah, I'm one of
Oh
them.
yeah. Now Florida, you can get liquor from Walmart for sure. For sure,
Nope.
for sure.
And they just started doing wine. Like, I don't say it was too bad, but all that, shut it down. And places where you go, like the gas stations, it'll be black. They'll put chains on them. Can't get in. Bungee cords.
So what y'all do after 7 o'clock if you like hungry or want something to eat or something?
Well, no, I'm talking about just liquor or beer.
Liquor. Okay.
Beer, liquor. Like, if you want to have fun, you better be fucked up.
That's weird because, well, the liquor store open like around 9 o'clock here, but we like most people up here that drink, they feel like you ain't even supposed to start drinking till after 5 o'clock.
Yeah, well, I do. I don't drink early. I can't do it.
Yeah, I don't drink at all.
Yeah, oh, you don't drink at all? Yeah, I don't like me. I don't like. I'm a social drinker. I don't drink like by myself chilling. Nah, my stomach hurt. But if I'm with people, I'm good.
I used to drink every day. That's why I don't drink now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Dude. And then when I do it, because I'm the type of person, it's like, I'm not saying there's like no limit. I know the limit, but I'm going to be in the bushes and I'll come back. And then I regret it the next morning. Other than that, I can't do it. But I do Jello shot. Yeah. The Jello shot sugar, I make those. Those are pretty good. They're fun.
I miss the social aspect of it, but
you can do
I
none,
can't.
I mean, I'm not saying
My
do
problem
anything.
is I can't stop. Once I have one, I can't stop.
Oh yeah. But I get too friendly. But I'm always talking to people all the time. I don't have to have nothing to myself. I talk to everybody. But yeah. But as I've gotten older, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I like to sleep.
Me too.
And that's the worst sleep ever because everything is in your throat and you can't sleep.
And it give me heartburn too. I'll be waking up, mouth be all dry.
Man, that's the worst. Because I remember one day I had to go to church to work the audio system. I made it, but I slept on that floor. I did my job and I slept in the booth on the floor till it was over. I did my job.
Did they know you was drunk?
Hell yeah, I told them. That's why I told them to make room. And I have no shame. I have to do my job. And when I'm by my
try to like throw holy water in your eye or nothing?
Shit, no. Who gonna throw some water on me? And turn my
I'm just
ankle.
saying I'm just saying, you know how they be like, oh, the devil got it, the spirit of alcohol, the spirit of liquor, or whatever the fuck they be saying.
No, because it was this one woman I went to church and she knew I stared. She knew I stared her down because she had that little picture, that little thing. You know, that little thing about this big. Mm-hmm. And she was having her good time, walking slow, looking. I just looked at her like this. Don't come over here. And she turned like that because she knew I wasn't playing. No. You can trap other people, not me. I don't get that peppermint oil or whatever. They don't put that on me. Smack that out your hand. I don't play like that. I don't play like that. You don't put everything on everybody. That's not your job.
Right.
And I think black people just do what they see. Monkey see, monkey do. That's what they do.
I agree. For sure. That's kind of how we learned this shit.
Right. I can't stand that. Like, I don't, that's one thing I don't like. Like I say, children be shouting and falling on the floor. If they didn't see you do it, they'll never do it.
River dancing, all that weird shit.
Right. But since they seen you do it, you do it. So I'm
They
like,
think it's mandatory.
right. No. Cause like me, I don't even play shout music. Cause I don't know. First of all, I don't know how to do it. And so I told people, I said, I don't do nothing extra. Nope. I say you can't.
Laughing.
Exactly. I do too. I just be like this. I'm ready to go.
Because I'd be hungry. By like 1 o'clock, it's time to get the fuck out of here. Besides that, the football game on. This is bullshit.
Right.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. An inside secret. The best churches to go to is white people church. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. Listen, every time I went to a black person, it be quiet. That's number one. Every time I went to a white person church, I left with something that I didn't have, like a bag of like a deodorant, toothpaste, like knickknacks. They're always leaving with shit, right? But every time I went to a black person church, I had less than what the fuck I came with.
Right.
For real. I'm like, this is bullshit. Man, black people church costs too fucking much money. Fuck that shit. And then like they make you feel bad. We talk about your family and shit when you gonna give them what the fuck they want. I'm like, oh, that's all you got is that $20 bill. Like, nah. I ain't got time to be held hostage in your church because I ain't got your money. Shit, you know I don't get paid till Friday. The fuck?
Right. I wish that churches
You gonna give it to God?
taught money management. If they actually taught some skills, things would look totally different.
They do teach money management. They want to manage your money. Put it in.
Right. They do. They manage yours, but I ain't got time for it. Them folk crazy as hell.
The more you give, the more you get. Amen. Hallelujah.
But they say the more you give, the more you receive. That's a lie.
It's a big lie.
Pee, y'all.
Man, I seen this one church in Africa, right? Where the preacher, he be giving the women of the church a bath.
Can everybody bathe in the same water?
Kinda, but not at the same time.
But like basically, whenever I know back in the English day, whatever them white people days were, I barely bathe like once a year.
No, this is like nowadays. This is like
Oh yeah,
shit
I know.
you can see on TikTok.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I was just saying in generally speaking. Like you're not.
At first.
Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
At first, when I was watching it and shit, I was getting a little bit excited. I ain't gonna lie. And then like he started getting to people that I wasn't for sure how old they were. And I'm like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to make sure I don't watch this again. Like, I mean, it wasn't showing like it wasn't explicit.
It was just too much. Like this ain't it.
They was from the motherland. Let's just say that. They was definitely from the root for sure.
Right.
So then I'm like, yeah, this shit is crazy. I mean, the whole situation is crazy that a person would, be that indoctrinated that you would, let them do some shit like that to you. But
yeah,
it's just crazy.
Yeah, I don't see that. I don't know. That's when you in too deep. It's crazy.
Too deep.
I don't know. I gotta change the shirt.
I done seen all kind of shit. I see them getting whoopings in church, hitting grown people with belts. They all laid out on a damn rope.
Man, you must have been to all the wrong churches because chicks was always picking me up in the churches.
Oh, Lord. Here you go talking about the chicks that be picking your roach ass.
Right.
Exactly.
I need to
He
see
going
some
back
pictures.
to times of antiquity. He
Well,
going
you
back
need
to
to show
the
me
50s.
antiquity pictures.
I want to see. I
That
want to
shit
see
as
pictures. I
recently
need
as
to
4
see.
years ago.
Fuck you mean? No, sin is not real, you dumb motherfucker. Sorry, TikTok.
Yo, that you went
I
back real
love
country.
motherfuckers. They're lovely. I'm so sorry, but sin doesn't exist
love
because
the
your God
TikTok
doesn't
shop.
exist. For sin to exist, your God would have to be real because sin is the transgression of the law. It's not just simply doing things you think is bad. Fuck you mean? No, I'm not mad. I just like to cuss bitches out.
Sins just come from people with a lack of understanding. That's all that is. It's
Sin
just
doesn't
like
exist.
it's fundamental
doesn't
to
exist.
reality, right and wrong.
It's not part of reality at all.
It
I'm
just
like,
means without in
I'm
Spanish.
like, fuck you mean? I'm like, fuck you mean? If sin is real, then how about you come up here and prove it? If God
Sin
is
is,
real,
I'm sorry, there was a big pause.
if God is real, come up here and prove it.
I invited him. Okay.
You know what I've learned? I've learned that I'm not a sinner. I didn't tell myself a sin. Like a book told you that you was a sin, and then to what degree is a sin?
You know, the Buddhists have the best idea because they say that we are just products of our environment. And that I believe. You know, the shit that happens to you from the time you come out of the womb is what makes you who you are. And your own personal thoughts in relation to, you know, all of the aggravation and
So you came out
horror that's in the world.
So you came out the womb. You came out the womb ashy.
It's just somebody made up that shit.
Is he is he a believer or he just chilling?
Who, Baku?
Yeah.
No, he be on some other shit. Yeah.
He's just here to tell us some stories from the 70s when he used to be a pimp. That's
Oh,
why I said stories
Baku.
from antiquity.
Oh, it's all right. I don't, and you know, I think that's why a lot of people are messed up because they've been afraid to live life in a good way.
That's it.
He was a 1970s New York City shower posse pimp. You ain't even know it.
I didn't know.
You've been
I don't
eating
think-
elephant soup or
Like the market was never available to short fat girls, so I wouldn't know. I had to work the cash register.
It is now. It is now, especially when it's cold outside. Market wide open.
I'm on the. I'm sure.
Hallelujah,
Damn
hallelujah,
lie.
hallelujah.
I be picking at myself.
Coming up to y'all to confess to the Lord.
I got 10 minutes.
Listen, late January, February, March, y'all get all the play. What you talking about?
You better be careful, Reggie. Be all in your wallet.
That's what I'm saying. Your ass would be broke fucking with me.
I love y'all. And Reggie, I seen your picture from a 10-year difference. You're very handsome. I love that picture. It was so cute.
Oh, really? Thank you.
yeah,
Did you put your taxes yet? No, dirty. Thank you. I'm married.
The season look
Thank
was
you.
like, damn.
I don't like the way my eyes look. I look all retarded and shit. What am I?
No,
bigger
you
than the other
didn't.
one?
I
Like a
love
motherfucker
the
now.
I love the seasoned look. It was the beard and like the I don't give a fuck about you look. I was like, damn.
But I think when I was happier, my face was completely too fucking big. Like I need a goddamn football helmet on or something.
I mean, give me a few months of like breathing regular.
Like that, Reggie. Like,
Because,
let
listen,
me
if I'm
ca-
willing to
let me
sit there and
catch my
talk about
breath.
everybody that come up here, shit, the first motherfucker I need to start talking shit about is myself. That's how I learn.
Who?
I mean, you're not wrong.
I love it, Mr. Rich.
Fuck you mean? Let me get your age of religion.
Who? Oh, I thought you was talking to me. I was like,
No, that's his name.
okay.
Fuck you. What's up?
What's going on?
Oh, you're a lady.
Oh shoot, ma'am. Ah shoot. She
Age
said,
and religion. You know you're a believer. What kind?
I don't believe in a religion. I believe in the Most High God, Yeshua, and the Holy Spirit.
So you're a Christian.
Are you a Christian? Just say that shit.
A Hebrew Israelite Christian. Congratulations.
Talk to her. Talk to her.
Yeah.
That's
She don't
this is your neck of the
believe
woods.
in no religion.
Man,
Fuck you
why
mean?
why you so aggressive right now?
We're aggressive up here. If you're not able to handle it, you can leave.
Oh, I can handle it.
wait,
I'm just saying, why you so
Okay,
aggressive?
well then don't cry. Don't cry. Then let's have a
Cry for
conversation.
what? You can never make me cry, mama.
Who awesome. Awesome.
then.
I don't really give a fuck.
I know
Can you
don't.
address the prompt? Can you address the prompt?
I did. I said sin is a
I'm not
disease.
gonna play it. Okay,
Not
so
gonna
you
what?
believe sin is a disease.
You not gonna what?
I'm not going to fucking play with you. Answer the fucking questions.
You funny.
I'm glad. Laugh and answer the fucking questions. Okay, so you think sin is a fucking disease. What is sin to you, first off?
What you mean? What is sin?
What is sin? If you had to explain sin to someone, what would you say? Is it a trick question? Was that a difficult question, y'all? What is
Nope.
sin?
couldn't.
I could tell you what sin is. Are you
couldn't hear
looking it
you.
up or?
Look,
Oh, okay.
if
What's
I was looking
sin?
it up, then I would have been on tea time, mommy.
It don't mean,
Break it
nigga.
up.
You could have a computer. You can, like me. I got a desktop, laptop. Stop acting stupid. What is sin?
Then it's the act against God.
Okay. So the point is, for me, however, is that there is no way to sin if there is no God. You have to prove that there is a God to sin against in the first place. Are you able to do that?
Here we go with this proving God.
Okay. Sound like you're not able to do it.
Somebody.
Sound like you failed at doing it multiple times and you about to cry about it.
Moral compass.
Can you do it? Yes or no? Can you prove your God exists and and we can sin against him? Yes or no? If you can't, it's cool. Just say you can't.
Proving God is real. You here, right?
That's not proof that God is real. That is proof that that's your assumption. All you're telling me is you assume my existence is predicated upon a God being real. You haven't proved that.
I'm here.
That's stupid. Is that all you got? Look
We
at the
are
tree.
only proof that our parents fuck.
Who's the creator of the universe? Come on.
Exactly.
We are all. That's it. We are all of us
That's what
are
he's
just
talking
proof
about.
that our parents have sex. That's it.
Maybe she means sex is God. Sometimes it feel like it.
Here you go,
It might make you say, "Oh God," but
for like you out of body experience sometimes. But
I'm like, but that's when a man know what he doing, child. But that's a whole other
So
conversation.
you could say, "Oh, God." Then, if you don't think he exists, why calling his name out?
it's a figure of speech.
It's
We're
a
not
figure
really
of
dumb enough
speech.
to. Do you know what a figure of speech is?
How can it be a figure of speech?
I mean,
What's
I'm a
the point
ooh daddy
of
type of girl
what's the point
myself.
of calling his name out?
If I say, "Oh Lucifer," or "Oh Spider-Man,"
But that's the
or
thing,
"Oh
though.
Captain Hook,"
Who is
or
Lucifer?
"Oh
Who
Santa
is
Claus,"
Spider-Man? What's the
people
point of
say all
calling their
kind
name
of
out?
shit.
What's the
Say
point of
Because
calling
Captain
it's
their
just
name
Hook.
a
out?
figure
Obviously,
of
they exist, right?
speech.
What's the point? What you mean? That don't even sound right.
She's stupid. Because the word exists, it must exist. Is that where you're going with this?
You just gave
Which
out
God?
several names.
Okay, fuck you. Fuck you, mean you don't got shit. You can't prove your God is real, and you're boring the fuck out of me.
You just don't want to
I'm
listen.
tired. Okay, you don't have nothing to tell me. Prophet, what's your age on your religion?
Nah, you just don't want to listen.
Okay, maybe you just sit there and think about an argument, and then you can talk again. You could just sit there and think about an argument because you're not telling me shit, and I'm getting irritated.
This is how you was
Figure it
born,
out.
fuck you, man. This is how you was born, fuck you, man. Your parents was listening to this song. Right when your mammy got her food stamps, the beginning of the month, your dad was like, you know what? I'm coming over. I got a bottle of wine, and she gonna make some fucking snakes. Give me some steaks.
Hey, this is that shit.
I do have a serious question.
Now go ahead, sir. She's boring the fuck out of me.
I would like to know what you mean when you say that we are lost. What do you mean we're lost? What does that mean?
What's the point of answering that they're gonna keep muting?
Okay, please don't mute. Fuck you, mean. I
I ain't
sincerely.
coming up here being disrespectful. That's what I'm saying.
Quit crying.
Ain't
I mean,
nobody
no,
muting
I'm-
you no more. I was muting you because I was moving on, but she said she want to speak to you, so shut the fuck up and speak to her. Stop crying. You
How
ain't
about
been
you
muted
shut up
since.
first? How
Bitch,
about you shut up and get learned?
talk to her, bitch. Talk to her.
I gotta be a bitch now. You tripping.
You acting like a bitch.
A real passive aggressive one.
Crazy.
No, I do have a sincere question though. That was a sincere question. What do you mean we're lost?
Because she asked me a question. I was trying to break it down, but she kept cutting me off. Basically, sin is a disease, and she don't believe in the Most High God, so it's hard to explain to her. She don't believe everything I'm saying. She ain't accepted of.
I mean, I don't believe in God either, and I honestly don't believe that you can sin if a God does not exist. That's what that's where I'm coming from. Now,
biblical principles that people who don't believe in the Bible, it won't take.
That's your turn, right?
But that's the thing, though, establish. Okay, you say you don't believe, right?
I do not.
I respect that. You feel me? I
Mhm.
ain't being disrespectful. I'm just saying, though, if you ask me a question, I'm trying to give you the answer.
Okay, and you did. Thank you. You did give us the answer.
It has to be a creator. We got morals. Where that came from? Somebody put in
Couldn't
the
morals just have
commentary about it's just
come
good,
from your
bad.
life and your circumstances of life? Maybe you nobody. I mean, like I'm an atheist. I go to work every day. I pay taxes, pay bills. I don't murder anybody. I don't rob people. I don't do anything that would take my freedom away. So, and I do not believe in a God. I live my life the way I want to, according to my own standards and principles. I'm a very good person. I'm nice to people. When I help somebody, it's sincere and genuine. So why do we need to have a creator to have morals?
But that's the thing, though. It has to be a creator. It has to be where the morals came from. You just what?
We
just
made them
all
up.
of a sudden just
We
it
made
just
it up.
appeared.
You don't need a God to have morals.
We made them up,
They
bro.
literally
It was made
evolved.
up.
So that's
They
the thing,
evolved
because
with that.
morality does not equate a God, because the morals that I have, the God that you're talking about lacks. Because your God is a murderer, he's an adulterer, he's a fornicator, he is a rapist, a smortionalist of mass proportions. Everything that God tells people not to do, God has done.
Jealous too.
So you basically saying that God is all these things, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that means that you believe that God exists.
No. I'm
Regardless of
just
what
going
your
based on
opinion
I'm just
about
going on based on the description from the Bible.
All right, okay. So basically, you don't believe in the Bible, right?
No,
And why is that?
because I read it. I was a Jehovah's Witness, and the one thing I could tell you from that experience was they drove the Bible into us. They made sure that we were very, very accurate and punctual on knowing the Bible. That was one of their key driving points, that we knew the Bible. And once I learned the Bible, I said, oh no.
Okay, so because you read it, you saying it don't exist? I'm not understanding. What is it? You wasn't agreeing with it? I'm not understanding what you
It's
mean.
not that I don't agree with it. It's just that when you actually read the Bible and you think about this, because okay, so when I was a believer, when I was a Christian or a Jehovah's Witness, whatever you want to consider me to be, probably both, because whatever, because I was a Christian too. And I just kind of moved around, was trying to find something, try to find a place, something that sat right and made sense to me. And when I became a witness, it was probably one of the things I felt like I was closest to the truth on everything. But that's an arrogant stance that a lot of them take. So that was arrogant of me. However, I just can't take something serious when if God said, okay, do not murder, but then you sit there and you watch murder happen, and then you murder allegedly a planet full of people with a flood.
Mm-hmm. But he the creator of them. So he don't have the right to take them away. He created them.
You created your children. You don't have the right to take them away. So no.
All scripture is really is really philosophy that's the next step is forming scripture. It all came out of philosophy. People trying to determine what their reality was and that sort of shit. And so it was an evolution of human thought.
But to Steph's point though, right? And to your point, you're talking about that morality stuff, right? And then when we're showing you that your God is immoral, your pivot move is, oh, but he created. That's called special pleading. When you special plead in any argument, you automatically lost, right? God tells you don't be jealous, but he's a jealous God. You can't tell me to do things that you're not going to do. This is not Bill Cosby, right? Don't do as I do. Do as I say. I brought you in this world. I can take you out. No. Look how he did his own son. Did his son ask for that? No. First of all, you had him be born outside in a fucking barn in a damn manger, right? You didn't do anything for him. You didn't raise him. You didn't do anything. You let another person raise him. Then you set him up to be unalived for some shit that don't even got nothing to do with him. God's beef with the devil is some shit he started. You created your own op. You can't beat him. Now everybody got to help you jump him. And he's still whooping your ass. You even sacrificed your son and he's still here. This is all fucking bullshit. This is just like the Roadrunner and the Coyote. And the reason why fuck you mean is because it is. The second you realize that there's no such thing as the devil, the whole fucking story ends. You ain't chasing after that fucking after that goddamn Roadrunner no more.
Yeah, it's a pretty sick concept to think that it's okay to take innocent life, even if the person or thing created it. Like, why create it in the first place if you're supposed to be all knowing and wise? You would have already seen this outcome and prevented it or found a better way. But it's almost like he likes chaos and carnage and blood and sacrifices. Like, it's crazy for an all-powerful being to require sacrifices or anything, really. He holds all the power. Why create people that for the purpose of doing evil on purpose, just so you can use them and then punish them for all of eternity? That doesn't make any sense. Not if you say he's all loving. But if you say he just wants to play games with people and life is expendable, then I guess. But the Bible says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. That is fucked up. We're glorifying blood sacrifice, human sacrifice for our pathetic ass sins. In that mind frame, I don't think we're sinners. I believe that, not even belief, I just know from experience and being around people that people do some good things and people do bad things. They don't always do one or the other. And to expect yourself to do one or the other only is crazy. You drive yourself crazy, you beat yourself up, and you feel too much pity for yourself often. And you often take away your natural desires and shit because you want to, impress a fucking God. It's just it's a bad lifestyle.
God has
But I
done
guess
everything all the way down to unaliving is everything but taking out his own up. And it's almost like he's scared of him. Just like Reggie said, like, you created this, he more powerful than you, and now you need everybody to help you destroy it. But I think,
or he like it,
or the even bigger, now, let's just say for the sake of conversation, sin is a thing. Jesus unalive for sin, so why are we still capable of doing it? If he died to get rid of it, why do we still have the capacity to do so?
Here comes free will. It's coming.
Mm-hmm. You
It's
have
on
to
its
do
way,
it like
boy.
that. You want to be a robot?
My camera
If
was
me
on the
being
whole
a
time.
robot prevents children from being great. Yeah, I wasn't looking at you. Was you doing something crazy?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I
'Cause
girl,
I'm
I
about to
couldn't.
watch the replay.
Girl, I tell you, got a donkey. No, I was playing. But I see y'all later.
Really?
Thanks for the gifts, yeah.
All right, good night.
All right, y'all. I will still be up, but I'll be going back and forth. Y'all a mess. I see y'all. All right.
Thank you for the gift.
Thank you.
Fuck you mean? You ain't said nothing in like the past 10 minutes.
Crazy.
Thank you for this.
Hey, hardcore. Hey. Man, I'm about to move on. She been
Right. Prophet, let me get your age and religion.
All right, well.
20, Christian.
Sin is an imaginary disease created to sell you an imaginary cure.
Okay, that's your statement. So if you come to that conclusion, I've heard it multiple times. So you believe that God doesn't exist, correct?
I know he doesn't exist.
You know he doesn't exist. So agnostic atheist, anti-theist atheist, or where do you put
I'm
yourself?
tired of answering your questions because what I have going on in my life has nothing to do with the backdrop.
Well, it just determines your.
I'm not
thinking
gonna.
patterns.
I'm not gonna repeat myself either.
Yes, sir. If you could, we would just like an answer to the prompt. Like, what are
Okay.
your thoughts?
Sin isn't an imaginary disease because God isn't an imaginary God.
This is. You can't prove his existence. There's no proof.
It's a
To prove
logical
that.
necessity.
No, it's not. You know
Yes,
why?
it is.
No, it's not.
Why? Science
Human
demands
beings.
evolution.
Listen.
demands it.
Stop fucking answering my question. You asked me a question, and then you started talking. Shut the fuck up. The reason why is because human beings made up logic. That's why.
Human beings made up logic. Did they make up morality too?
Yes.
Okay, so is it wrong to kill a baby?
You're done answering questions because that has nothing to do with sin, disease, or
Yeah,
imagination.
that's sin. That's evil.
But your God
I told
did
you I'm
it.
not answering. I'm not right. Right. Numerous times, but that's irrelevant.
What does it? What
you're
does it
trying
matter
to-
if my God did it? You don't believe my God did it.
Prophet. Stick to the topic. You're moving all over the place.
Okay.
Now this is what you're trying to go to too, right? Well, you don't believe in it. That's the move you're trying to do. This is all classic bullshit. Address the topic.
Yeah, it's
Stop
intellectually
asking me stupid
dishonest to
questions.
be upset about the actions of a God you don't believe exists.
Listen, dude. Address the backdrop. I'm not upset with God. He doesn't exist. It's not
Sin
possible.
isn't imaginary because God isn't imaginary.
Yes, he is imaginary. You cannot prove his existence in any way.
Prove his non-existence.
No, we
which
don't
God?
have to.
Prophet,
Look,
listen, Prophet. Let's do this.
You're
Let's
up
do
here
this.
to answer our question.
Here's the thing. You were scrolling through TikTok. You came across this live. You decided to come in, and then you decided to come up.
Okay.
No one has insulted you. We simply asked what your thoughts was on the prompt. You can say, I disagree. And then we'll say, okay, well, why do you disagree? And then that's when you go on with your next answer and tell us why you disagree. And then from there, we'll have a conversation. There's no need for you to come up here and say, well, because you don't believe in God. Here's the thing. We don't believe anymore. A lot of us were believers. A lot of us were Christians. A lot of us had awakenings and moved away from the bullshit. We're simply asking you what your thoughts are on a topic since you decided to drop in and pay us a visit.
Okay. So I believe that sin isn't imaginary because I believe God isn't imaginary.
Okay. Do you have any empirical evidence that God exists?
Because all of the other theories are null and void.
What theory?
What
Evolution.
Stop
the
right there.
origin-
Stop right there. 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 If you can disprove the theory of evolution, you will be a billionaire. And the reason why is because you're winning a Nobel Prize. Prophet, go look in the mirror and go look at yourself, or cut your camera on, whichever one. Go look at yourself. Go look.
Why do I
And
need to
then
look?
look at yourself and look at me. And that is the proof that evolution is real. I can tell you scientifically and prove to you that evolution is real, but the simplest way is that we have different ethnicities of people. The reason we have different, listen. The reason why we have different ethnicities of people on the simple level is because of the sun and because of time, right? People's bodies adjust to conditions over time. Everything does. No matter what species, listen, no matter what species you are, right? Your body will adjust to it. The reason why Africans, not all of them, because we have a lot of colonization and invasion and things like that. But for example, the South Sudanese, right? They're not even brown. They're the color black. And the reason why is because where they are located at, right, has either the first or second most UV rays in that area. So over time, their bodies adjusted to protect them from it. That is evolution. White people are from Europe, right? Where they don't have those same fucking UV rays. So over time, they will lose their melanin. Black people in the United States primarily are vitamin D deficient. The reason why is because our ancestors come from a place where there's a lot of sun and there's not enough sun here. Antibiotics are becoming immune. Bacteria are becoming immune to antibiotics because of evolution, right? The Bahau people that are primarily from the Philippines are an example of evolution. Their eyes are slanted up higher. These people don't live on land. They don't have any land, right? So they're professional divers from birth. And over time, their spleens are bigger than anyone else's on earth because of evolution. Those three topics, right? You cannot debunk. Because the thing about science is this, Prophet. It's repeatable and it's examinable. So just because you are ignorant on evolution, and you are, doesn't mean it's not true.
I could even add on to that. The existence of like Prophet, have you ever had a dog or a cat or even know someone that has a dog?
Could I respond to his claim?
It's not a claim. Those are facts.
Can I respond to your facts?
Yes.
Okay. Your facts are false because that doesn't
Name
explain the
one.
origin.
Name one that's false. Name one that's false. Tell me which one's false.
Because it doesn't.
Tell me.
Because that doesn't.
Tell me.
explain
No.
the origin of life.
No. Tell me which one is false.
Because it's not. It's binary.
Which
You're
one
making
is
a binary
false?
definition.
Which one? Which one
All
is
of
false? I
them.
said three
All
different
of
things.
them.
Name.
Because you're-
Okay. So
you ignored
pinpoint
my
which one.
claim. You ignored my
Pinpoint
claim.
which one. I'm not ignoring it. I'm telling you to tell me which one. You're glazing over it and trying to
I
change
said-
the subject.
I said all of
Which
them.
claim? No. Okay. So tell me why one of them is wrong.
Why one of them is wrong? Because
Each
minor
one, anyone
differential
you want to
changes-
pick.
because
Anyone you
minor
want to pick.
differential changes do not explain
no.
the origin of life.
Yes, they are. That is an exact fucking explanation of evolution. I'm going to read the definition of, listen. I'm going to read the definition of evolution and repeat exactly what you just said, okay? And
Can
watch
you be
it match. No, I am being intellectually honest with you, right? Repeat what you said, and I'm going to read the definition of evolution to you, and I'm going to show you how it fits just like this, okay? Now, this is according to Oxford Languages, right? The process, now there's two definitions, right? Evolution, the process by which animals, plants, and other living organisms are transformed into different forms by the accumulation of changes over successive generations. 2, the gradual development of something, especially from a simple to a more complex form that fits like a fucking glove.
Respond, or am I just going to be muted because I disagree?
There's nothing to disagree with. Everything.
There's
he said
nothing
was
to
a
disagree
fact.
with.
You said he was lying, so say what was the lie, though.
Hmm. I was saying it's the lie because it still doesn't explain the origin of life. It leaves a blank spot. It leaves
No,
the biggest blank
that's
spot in
not
the
a
world,
lie.
actually.
You said the evolution
Okay, so stop right there.
was false.
Okay. Now repeat what you just said again. It's a lie because what?
It leaves the biggest blank spot for the origin of life.
I never even tried to explain to you what the origin of life was. My whole argument was evolution is true, and this is my evidence to back it. What are you talking about?
Because the evolutionism from the Darwinist perspective, which is coined from evolution, it's a primary example of evolution that's been coined by science for the past 1,000 years, or for the past few hundred years. But
okay, so now you're citing science and saying something is true, but simultaneously not believing in it.
no, you can have faulty information. It's called alternative facts. It's just that it doesn't line up with
Who has
reality.
faulty information? Who has fault? Wait a minute. Who has faulty information? I didn't cite Darwinism. You did.
I
What
don't
I'm
know.
citing.
It's a bad start when you won't let me take my point.
I'm citing Oxford Languages. You're saying I'm citing Darwinism. No, I'm not. You're lying.
Darwin is the Darwinistic theory of evolution. You can Google it.
No, Darwin. Listen. That is not Darwin's theory of evolution. What I just gave to you. That is not.
Yeah, but that's where it comes from. If you Google
No, it
it
doesn't. He did not create evolution. He does have a theory, and some of his works do go with the theory of evolution today. Yes, but not totally. No. And what I'm saying has nothing to do with Darwinism. And even if it does, it does not disprove what I'm saying.
I didn't say Darwinism. I said the Darwinistic theory, meaning Darwin's coined definition of evolution.
Listen. Darwin did not make he didn't make the definition of evolution either. So that's not true either.
Just because he didn't put the phrase together and submit it doesn't mean that we didn't get it from
You
him.
just sat here and said
got
that's
it from
Darwin's
him.
definition. He did not make a definition. You are constantly lying, and then I'm correcting you, and you're trying to backtrack it and fix it. It's not going to work, bro. Stop lying.
It's not going to work because you're being intellectually dishonest in this.
How am I being intellectually dishonest when I sat here and explained what evolution is to you? And your rebuttal to that is, listen, and your rebuttal to what my examples of evolution is, it's not true because that's not evolution, right? I told you to repeat what you said. I'm going to read the definition of evolution, right? And now you're telling me about Darwinism. You can't stay at one position because all the claims you're making about me are not true, and I'm proving you wrong.
Right. Evolution was way before Darwin. What the fuck are you saying that he created evolution?
I
or the
didn't say he
concept?
created evolution. I'm saying he coined the concept of.
No, he
tied
didn't. He
orthodox
added
together.
to it. He added
Right.
a significant part of it, the natural selection part. He not coined it. He actually it was way before him. How are you saying he coined something that
It's still
existed long
wrong.
before him?
It's still wrong. You won't let me explain why it's wrong, though.
It's
What's
not
wrong
wrong.
about it?
Nobody
Okay, what's
can
wrong
disprove
about it? Go
evolution.
ahead.
Because can you explain why it leaves a faulty spot and does not explain the origin of life? I think that's a pretty big question that needs to be
You
solved.
don't even
here's
have
another
the explanation
question.
of the origin of life in the
How
first
about this
place.
then?
I do. You
So
won't
why
let
are
me
you?
say it
Why
without
do you?
muting
So
me.
Why
I'll
do
tell
you
you what.
require such evidence when you don't have it yourself?
I tried to state it, but I get cut off.
But show us scientifically where the origin of life comes from.
Okay. I'm going to show you where the primary example is false to show you the truth. So the
No, no,
primary
that's
No,
not what she asked you.
we would like to see show us scientifically where the origin of life came from.
The origin of life came for
From.
what
Where
you know
what is the
there's
origin
certain
of life then?
You know there are certain instances where a scientific
You don't have
definition
that
isn't primary.
either.
Right,
No.
you don't have it.
No,
You don't
no,
have it.
no,
You
can
don't
I-
have
can
the
I explain
origins
it
of
to
life.
you?
You don't have the origins of life. You're not
I don't
explaining
cut
what she's
you off.
asking you.
I don't
I
cut
don't
you
give a
off.
fuck what you do. You are permanently cut off. Move on to the next person. You're not talking about shit. Pantheon of gods. Let me get your age and religion.
I am 42 and I'm a pantheist.
Sin is an imaginary disease invented to sell you an imaginary cure.
I completely disagree with it.
Why?
So, because sin, no matter what, I mean, it's just what would your view of sin is? What's your definition?
Listen. Stop. So
Okay.
you disagree. Listen, stop. You disagree. And then ask me, when I ask you why you disagree, and now you're asking me questions. The answer is nothing. Why do you disagree?
So, from my understanding of sin, sin is.
Why do you disagree?
So, because from my definition of sin, sin will be what's wrong and what causes harm. And we understand.
So it's a real disease? So that makes it a real disease then?
Yeah, I mean, do you believe harm is a real thing?
Listen, so sin is a
By
disease
your-
now.
But by your definition, cancer would be a sin. By the definition you just gave us, cancer would be a sin. If you
Yeah.
fell and scraped your knee, that would be a sin. By the definition you just gave us. If you hit your elbow and hit your funny bone, that would be a sin.
Yes.
Sickle cell is a disease.
What?
I mean, it's a sin. Common cold is a sin.
Yeah, these are things that are bad in the world. Yes, I mean, I wouldn't say they're immoral.
I really wish that you weren't black. I really do.
I
You know
mean,
why?
you saying
know why I wish you were
childbirth.
black?
Childbirth would be a sin.
You know why,
Yeah.
Pantheon? You know why I wish you
No,
weren't black?
childbirth can't be a sin.
I mean, by your definition, it is because it causes harm.
Yeah,
Sorry about
I
that,
feel
Steph.
like sin is a
Sorry,
type
Reggie.
is a type of disease.
The host is
Because,
trying to speak. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe my
So
signal. I don't
Pantheon.
know.
So Pantheon. You know why I wish you weren't black? Because you're saying a lot of stupid shit. And for some reason, people think that shit is contagious.
I mean, it's philosophically accepted. It's
You can't
scholarly.
spell philosophical. Try.
Okay.
I gave you 3 seconds to spell it. Go ahead.
I'm
I'm already on 5.
PHILISI. What? So it's just I'm bad at
Bruh, you fried. You fried.
I know mythical. Crazy.
I believe I understand philosophy pretty well, though. I'm no expert, but what do you mean? I probably can't spell it because I mean, I am black by race, but I'm not. English is my second language.
What does you mean?
What's your first?
Being able to study.
My first would be Spanish.
And
You speak
comprehend.
Spanish?
Yeah,
What's
I'm
your
Puerto
first
Rican.
language?
I'm
Oh, you're Puerto Rican. That
I'm
kind
like,
of
because they're ethnically Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
So do Puerto
Let me see
Ricans
what
not
kind of-
English law?
Ethnically a damn lie. That's what you ethnically is.
Why? You're lying. Damn, I'm
Because you just
sensitive
sitting there.
about that.
I mean, you may be Rican, but the rest of the shit you talking about, you lying. Black don't got nothing to do with it. What I'm saying is that some people think that black people is all fucking stupid. And the shit you saying is fucking stupid. And I don't want people to think that I caught that from you, or we related, or I got some of that from you. You saying some stupid shit.
I mean, you can look it up if you want to fact check me. At least in metaphysics, philosophical, what we understand.
You can't
is-
spell metaphysics either. You can't spell that. So why are you trying to teach somebody something that you don't even know?
You can fact check it. It's simple.
Okay, spell metaphysics. That's the fact.
Would that? I mean, but honestly, so if we're gonna be intellectually honest, would that mean I don't know what metaphysics is?
Yes.
That's some bad logic.
I don't want to talk logic with people that can't spell a bunch of shit that. Wait a minute. I don't want to talk logic with somebody who's bringing up a bunch of subjects that they can't even fucking spell. That's twice in a fucking row. I give you once, twice. No.
Well,
No.
the second one, I'm not even trying to attempt it because I consider it to a point disrespectful. You're dodging. It's like a big.
Bro, you nigga, you just said, listen, bro. You ever seen In Living Color? You ever seen? Listen, you ever seen In Living Color before? Have you ever seen In Living Color before? You sound just like motherfucking Damon Wayans on Hooked on Phonics. You just a dude saying a whole bunch of big words that you don't even know what the fuck they mean, even by your own. You're admitting it. Oh, I'm Puerto Rican. No, you don't even know what the fuck you talking about, and it's clear.
That had to. Well, then defeat the argument. What
I
is
did.
sin?
Spell
What is sin?
metaphysics.
I'm not gonna attempt that. That is not an argument for what I'm saying. If you're
It's
gonna
an argument.
crash out-
Listen. You're right.
if
It's
you're
not an
gonna
argument for
crash
what
out,
you're
if
saying.
you wanna
It's
have a
not an
spelling
argument
bee-
for what you're
if you
saying.
wanna
I
have
don't
a spelling
respect
bee
you.
instead
I
of the argument.
don't. Listen. People that can't spell things, right?
All right.
People that
go
can't
ahead.
spell things don't know what the fuck they talking about. I proved it to you twice, right? You just saying a whole bunch of big words, right? And you think that you're talking and making people think that you're smart. But every time I'm picking at that shit, you fail, which means you're not. We call it here capping or faking the fucking funk. You lying.
I think you got no idea what you're talking about. and
You're right.
don't know how
I
to-
don't have no idea what I'm talking about because I'm learning it from you. That's why. You the teacher right now, so I'm
Nah.
getting all S.
Why am I the teacher? I'm not the teacher of anything.
Because you up here trying to teach, you up here trying to tell us some shit, and you're not making no sense. And clearly, you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
No,
You
you
making
asked the
bad.
question,
Listen.
man.
Bad
I
Bunny did all
answered
that
it.
shit on fucking Super Bowl Sunday. Now look,
What about? Let's talk about that. No, I mean,
let's
that's
talk
not the
about right
topic.
because we can't
what-
talk about metaphysics or nothing else. Let's talk about that.
I could talk about metaphysics all day. Now
You can talk about it, but you're not
about Bad
knowledgeable in
Bunny.
it. Yeah, we can talk about Bad Bunny.
I believe I understand it from your previous conversation with the other guy. Like you would understand that, like the whole evolution thing is like an unnecessary conversation in the first place.
No, it's not.
And you have.
He's
no
the one that
basis
brought.
to
He's
say
the one
you
that brought it up.
know-
I do understand how
Yeah.
evolution works. I do understand how evolution works. I understand
That's
exactly
not
how
what
it
I
works.
said. That's not what I said. I said how it doesn't matter in the conversation at all.
He's the one that brought it up.
All right,
understand
you are
did,
correct
but I
about
think-
that,
I
but
think-
what does metaphysics have to do with sin?
With what?
What does metaphysics have to do with sin?
With seeing?
With sin.
With sin? Well, sin is, I mean, obviously sin is a metaphysical concept. See, that's what I'm talking about. You're asking me to spell things and you don't know the actual definitions
I
of the
didn't
word.
ask you to spell anything. I'm just asking you what it has to do with sin.
Sin is a metaphysical concept.
How
It's
so?
not like you can't like put a physical, it's not physical, right?
So you can't physically sin, is what you're saying.
No, it's a metaphysical concept, like numbers. Like we
So-
know is a thing, is a harm, is something people perceive, It's not something that is like physical. You can't point at
So
something.
you can't
and
you
be
can't
like,
you can't
"That's sin."
physically sin. Okay, so if I unalive somebody, right? That's not
You can
physical.
so
Dude, if I unalive
it's
somebody, is that physical?
yes.
Okay. Is that a sin?
It causes harm, yes.
Okay, so here's
how are
another
you
one.
simultaneously saying that you can't physically commit a sin? How are you saying that? Or you lost in
So
translation
because
now?
it's not so okay, because it's not the concept of like unaliving that is a sin. It's a concept of harm. So like
Okay, okay. Well,
no, listen. Euthanasia.
No, you listen. So
So
listen.
you understand? Well,
Are you?
let
Are
me
you?
finish- let
Listen.
me
I got a
answer the
question. Listen. Listen.
If
Listen.
you
Listen.
could, if
Listen.
I can answer the question.
Linda.
So how
Please
are you going to
listen.
ask for a question? This is just then a one-sided conversation because you're not.
Listen. Do you come from a big family? Do you guys have big Thanksgiving celebrations? Y'all sit there and eat food until you're stuffed and you can't move.
Believe in Thanksgiving.
So you and your family, y'all never got together and had a big meal and everybody was full and it's like, oh, I can't eat anything else. And all you want to do is go to sleep after that. Has that ever happened?
No, that's
Can you
regardless.
stop it
Of
though?
No, I'm just asking, has it ever happened?
No.
So you've never sat around and ate so much that
No,
you couldn't move or you didn't want to eat anymore?
Have a big family? No, none of that.
Okay, well, okay. Have you ever had a big meal where you were so full you couldn't eat? You said you didn't want to even look at food ever?
Maybe drunk?
Okay, so that's a sin because gluttony is a sin and it's quite physical. Because if you're full to the point that you can't move, that's a physical reaction from all the food you ate. Gluttony is a sin.
This is where we have the disconnect. That's why I'm trying.
There's no disconnect. Gluttony is a sin.
Because that's a concept from the Bible.
No, it's a sin according to the Bible.
Yeah, so I'm not here to talk about the concepts of the Bible, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you.
But it's sin according to the Bible.
So the Bible makes claims about sin. It doesn't mean that sin does not exist just because the Bible is wrong about its concepts of sin.
How is it wrong? Prove it's wrong.
Y'all hear this shit?
So and that is where you guys have the disconnect. So we got to understand harm exists.
No, you're
The
having a
Bible-
disconnect because you're
No,
trying to
the
tell us that sin
Bible
is not
is-
physical, but then you're telling us that it causes physical harm, and that's a sin. How are you making this make sense in your brain? Because to cause harm would be a physical thing. Even if you want to say it's mental, you're still causing a physical reaction to happen to that person. That's negative.
Not necessarily. If you would have let
Absolutely.
me finish
If you take someone's life, you're causing physical harm.
Let me answer.
I don't
Not
have to let you do shit.
necessarily. Oh wait. So if you let me answer,
Tired of you. Moving on.
See, that's why you don't argue with pantheists. They're full of shit, and their concepts are just. I would argue pantheism is more illogical than Christianity. Truthfully.
Hey, Ariel.
Share the live.
Hey,
Believers, come on up. Thank y'all for the gifts. What's up, Ariel?
I'm so damn sleepy.
Ariel, did you show your titties at Mardi Gras?
Unfortunately not.
I'm
Didn't
like,
have
I should have
to.
went to Mardi Gras this year. I want to show my kids.
Didn't have to, but I did go out. And I'll just say it was some cheeks out. Oh well.
Oh well.
Glad you have fun. This your first time ever going?
Yeah, I've been to New Orleans before, but not to Mardi Gras out there. It was my first one.
So, I want to go again.
Went to New Orleans Mardi Gras in 2019. I had the best time.
Yeah, it was fun. That's why I'm tired though. I'm not necessarily sleepy. I'm just tired as hell. I did shit today. I just got back yesterday. I was like, oh my, like, you know, once I got home and really sat down, I was like, baby, I need me a day or two.
Jet lag.
Yeah, but my flight wasn't even that long. I didn't change time zones or nothing. It wasn't that. I just was going for a week straight. Wasn't really sleeping that much, and I was drinking. Listen, I'm over the hump. I'm over 30. Gotta recuperate sometimes.
I feel you. Definitely feel you. The last few years of drinking, I couldn't do it like I would before. Like I remember when I was like in my early 20s, I started drinking 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Be up 8 o'clock, chilling at that fucking door.
And that's what it was. Like I was doing that, but once I got home, my body was like, thank God, sit down somewhere.
Last night we was up to about 6.
I know. I saw the share this morning at like 4 o'clock. I was like, what the hell they was doing?
It was going down.
Shoot, G Spot had she was taking them down one by one.
I wasn't even saying shit for long periods of time. Just sitting there, just listening.
I still can't get over the fact that idiot really came up here and said that the evolution was false. Trying to say it is true revolution. Like,
yeah.
That's crazy.
That's just like the last dude talking about sin is metaphysical. Shut your metaphysical ass up.
I always wonder why they need so much evidence when it comes to other shit, but not for their God. Like, you don't got evidence of the creation, therefore evolution must be false. But you don't have any sort of evidence. All you have is a claim from a book. It baffles me sometimes. Like, demand as much evidence from your creator.
But you know what's so funny to me? Like when they try to add to that point, when they try to tell, oh, well, you don't have evidence that he doesn't exist. You don't need evidence for non-existence. You need evidence for existence. You can't disprove something that does not exist because if you disprove it exists, then it exists. Dummy.
Right, you can't do that to negative claims. Like the only way to disprove a negative claim is to prove that it's wrong. So for you guys to say that we're wrong about saying God doesn't exist, you just have to simply show us that he does exist. You can't tell us, oh, well, look at the trees, look in the mirror. That doesn't explain anything. All you're telling us is you attribute everything around you to God, but you still haven't shown us this God.
Yeah, you're using existence, the evidence of existence as the evidence of your God, and that don't work.
Right, because they have such little evidence. That's all they really got.
Like the existence of trees and plants and human beings and all of these things does not prove your God. It proves that those things that we're talking about exist. Humans, animals, trees, plants. Those things can be objectively proven to exist. They exist in reality. Prove your God.
Okay.
Hey, Foxy. Hey, baby.
Yeah, it's getting quite disappointing. Never hearing any good information, except for the theory. The theory. It's the only thing that makes sense. Like it doesn't make sense at all. Like, these arguments be so pitiful.
They're so pitiful. And not only are they so pitiful, but it just proves everything we say about Christians that they're stupid. And the funny thing is, I've actually met some intelligent ones until it comes to their religion. They're intelligent. They can be intelligent about everything else, but time it comes to talk about religion, all all type of logic, all type of sense, all that goes out the window. We have to just have sense. No, absolutely not.
And you know they cook when they say, "Oh, well, you don't believe, so I can't even explain it to you." Why are facts predicated on me believing in the first place? That's ass backwards. You should be able
They
to
only do that.
Teach me to believe it. Proves actually point, because facts don't need individuals to believe. Facts exist independently of whether or
But
not.
how many accounts you got, bruh? But yeah, they only do that after they've been trying to explain it for an hour and you ain't going. And they be like, well, y'all don't even believe anyways.
Hey, Butch, I heard you came out the closet on Case Live the other day. I heard Carmen said that you was in her inbox.
Bruh.
What?
You came out the closet.
Not on that live. That live been struggling for a while. What you out yourself for? Did you get a coin at least? We already knew anyway, based off of evidence and how you react and how you be on people's dick. Quite obvious. It's okay. We support you. Is that really Butch? Let me see.
Yeah, so.
I'm fucking weak. Y'all gotta chill. How many accounts you got, man?
Still making them ugly ass goddamn AI fucking videos. You're the only motherfucker I ever seen that make AI videos and them bitches still ugly. Let's see how to tier or two before I get blocked. I ain't the one to block it. You don't bother me. You're not like that.
Yo.
Like I told you, the
Did you
first
see
time
the
I ever had a
video?
conversation with you. Yeah, I seen it. The first time I ever seen you ever had a debate with you, Butch, I was really disappointed because I thought that really you made points or like you was really good at it. You're not. That's why I said I'm appalled.
Yo, it's crazy. Why you circling that man in the woods like that, Bush? What the fuck is you about to do to him? What are you trying to relay in that fucking video? I'm confused. All I see is a big ass orgy about to happen. You about to take this man manhood. He's sitting there laying on his stomach, looking at all y'all. Like, what the fuck is about to happen here?
I thought that was one of them Fleet Johnson stories or something like, no, Freaky Jake, no.
That nigga look scared as fuck and then he clutching the bag like, nigga. Don't touch my asshole, please. Butcher looking like I'm about to tear that ass up. 360.
Mm-hmm. Probably was beating off while he was making it. Yeah, man, I miss him.
Yeah, he's talking about that.
Come back to your life.
Listen, I done missed something.
Me and Manny want to come over tonight, Reggie. Come on. Stephanie, unblock me. Pretty cat, unblock me to the live. I want to look at him in his eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, you've been begging for a while.
Yeah, Reggie, come on. Be a poor sport. You're a poor sport, Reggie. I want to make an AI video about you tonight. Right.
You know, you got a thing for Reggie. You even tried to make him look like a woman so you can, enjoy him better, I guess.
Right.
That's some weird shit.
Even made up a lot like, oh, Reggie said he wanted to dig in my ass for 2 years, huh?
Crazy. That's what he probably heard in his head. Like, ooh. I've been thinking the same thing too, Reggie.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Busher. My feelings was hurt. I ain't gonna lie. My feelings was really hurt when I found out that you be stalking motherfucking Bar and Zena like that. I thought I was your only one, man. That's fucked up. You hurt my feelings, man.
Yeah, that hoe loose.
Right. I thought I was your bottom bitch.
Not the bottom, man.
Been trying to help you, but it doesn't help. Just makes you look like you need a woman to protect. I love a woman to protect me. Yeah, just hold me snugly tonight. Keep the ugly butcher guy away from me. Put your teddies in front of me.
He sound like them red pill bitches. Oh, you need a man. You got a boy. You gotta have your boys behind you. Fuck them bitches. Yeah, you fucking freak. I don't know why you pretending like you don't like men.
Right.
kind of man complains about a woman being around him? Like, seriously. He don't need help. I genuinely don't like you, Butch. I told you this. Everything I told you, I was honest. I don't know why you. If anybody told me the shit that I told you, I would never fucking talk to their ass again unless I want to just rag on them. You be sending me gifts in my inbox. Like, you a weird motherfucker.
He do the same thing to Ariel too. Every time I go to Ariel when she have a live, right? He be coming up there. He be coming in the fucking comments, sending her fucking coins and shit, stalking. That's why I said he's a two-time loser. I thought I was your only one, Butch. What's wrong?
Unblock me, please. LOL. Nigga, you always looking at my stories, always looking at the shit that I repost and saying shit. What the fuck are you saying? What do you mean? Why are you in my inbox at all? Do I be in your inbox? No, I fucking don't.
I'm gonna stick up for Butch. Butch, I'm gonna stick up for you in this one, right? I ain't gonna lie. Butch, I feel like you got a reason to be in Pretty Cat and motherfucking Ariel's inbox and Stephanie's inbox. And anyone else that has a vagina and anyone else that is fine is either one of them three people I just mentioned. I feel you. I feel you. But my thing is this. How can you justify and look your ugly ass self in the mirror when you trying your hardest and worried about another man's life? I could never see listen, there's no male species on earth except for family members that I'm upset that I can't talk to. You know why? Because they ain't got no goddamn twat for me to play. The fuck is wrong with you? You got to Uncle Luke looking ass motherfucker. I don't understand that about you. I could understand if I was a woman and I was fine. I get it. And that's why I'm just, you're right, I am hurt.
No, I'm hurt because don't want him in our inbox either.
No. I'm hurt because this is why I'm hurt, Butch. I'm hurt because I found out that you love other people as much as you love me. I'm jealous. What you mean is when I want to talk, when it's a crowd, nigga, I talk shit about you every day. I make videos about you when ain't nobody around. It's just me. You can't fuck with me. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's just the thing with me and you is this, right? When my mods block you, what am I telling them? Oh, unblock them so I can talk to a man. Again, you don't have a vagina. So it doesn't matter. You are irrelevant to me. I'm only worried about, listen, I'm only here to entertain women. All my mods are women. You don't see the pattern? I don't fuck with you niggas because you're not interesting to me. When a man says something to me, I don't even be listening to him. If when I look at you, if there's not something that is interesting about you that's catching my attention, I'm not even paying no attention to what the fuck you talk about. A nigga can't teach me shit. A man can't teach me nothing. Only women can. And I've always been like that. And the reason why is because I know from birth that women are naturally smarter than niggas. I know that because all my teachers in school was all women. So what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Don't make no difference to me. Oh, Zena too. I see why you be in her inbox too, because she a fine motherfucker too. With me, I just don't get it.
Like I'm like, and he still be in my inbox trying to send me lives for me to come to. I ain't coming to your lives, nigga.
You an ugly nigga. Never.
Bruh, what is going on?
I hate seeing your ass. Stop inviting me to your bitch ass lives too. All you do is sit there and cry and get your ass cooked and sit there and cry. Oh, you guys are bullying me, like mean girls. Like, bitch, everybody tells you the same shit and you're too prideful to fucking see it. Pathetic ass. And stay off the fucking camera.
Like nobody fucks with you like that, Butch. Like nobody. Not me, not my sister, not Pretty Cat, not Aria. We really do not want y'all in our inbox at all. Not even to send us your whack ass lives any fucking way.
Oh man, guess what I gotta do? Guess what I'm about to have to do? I done fucked up. I done fucked up, y'all. I done fucked up. Pimp down. I done fucked up.
Kudos to women, you know. I mean, Reggie, you just made me think about something. When I started out school, I was paying attention to, I was good because there were women all the time that were teaching me. As a matter of fact,
But did you get a flag, Reggie?
I'm hold on. I'm talking to Chelsea in my inbox because I didn't
You know
fuck up.
exactly who I am. You know how I know. You want to know how I know? You know exactly who I am because you even mentioned when I'm like when you was trying to troll my sister on Kate Live that you knew exactly who I was because when I first got access to TikTok Live, you mentioned I used to come on your live, so you know exactly who I am. And yes, you have.
No, it's okay. There's really no point of like arguing with him because he's a very, very good pathological liar. He'll just keep saying that you said and did shit that didn't happen. So the reason why I keep stop talking is because look, this what I did. So y'all ever get them fucking messages where like people trying to spam you and like sell you shit or like what's your WhatsApp? Y'all ever get them a lot of messages like that?
Kinda, but I just ignore them, like for the most part.
So me too. Sometimes.
And spam calls on WhatsApp a couple times, and that confused me.
No.
How the hell?
No. I'm not talking about on WhatsApp. I'm just saying, like sometimes the message will go to like, oh well, this is my WhatsApp, or it's always like some bullshit, like people be like, oh, can I ask you? You know how they be inboxing you and they be like, let me ask you a question. Y'all ain't never got them kind of messages?
I feel like maybe I have, but not so much on here. But also, I don't really be checking my messages on here if it ain't at the top.
Right. I be getting a lot of messages like that, and they be bullshit. So when I get a message from somebody and they be like, let me ask you a question, I'm automatically assuming that that's what it is. I'm assuming that it's some spam type shit. You know what I mean? Or some bullshit. Or it's like somebody trying to get your information or something. I get a lot of messages like that. They're spam. And like I got a folder that just literally they go to because I guess my phone can tell like, you don't know this person or my settings or something like that, right? And you know me, if you start inboxing me some shit, I'm gonna fuck with you. That's just my personality. If I feel like you on some bullshit, I'm gonna be on some bullshit with you. But I guess this time, the person wasn't on no bullshit. I guess the person wasn't on no bullshit, and they was like serious. Like I guess there's a real person, and they like in the community. And what I mean by that, they're atheists and they're black. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're white, it wouldn't matter. But I'm just saying they are black and they're atheists. And I done made a video about them. And I'm gonna have to apologize.
Oh, did you say pimp down and take
Reggie.
it?
You do it. You always do too much.
Yeah, I ain't got no choice though. Because if I'm wrong, then I ain't got no choice but apologize. You know what I'm saying? Instead of beefing with a person I don't know. I beef with Butcher. Fuck that whole ass motherfucker. But I ain't gonna beef with you know what I'm saying? A person that's an atheist, that ain't never did nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that it was a spam type situation. And that's what basically I'm answering to, because Chelsea's like, hold on, bro, like what you, and I'm like, so I'm reading it, like trying to talk to y'all reading it, I'm just like, oh man.
Yeah. Apology go a long way.
I'm waiting. You gotta message it to me because now I want to know who it is.
I done already took it down now. If you ain't catch it, then it's a little bit too late. But if they come,
Not the video, just the name.
I'm gonna try to unblock him and try to have him come here so I can apologize to him. Thank you, Constance, for the gift. I'm fucking with my other. Well, I'm on my laptop now, going to my privacy and trying to unblock them so I can figure out who they are.
Okay, Alchemist. But I don't know why you talking about metrics and shit when your live be having like 8 to 10 people. Sometimes it's more like everybody else's, but for you to sit here and make that some type of like, you know, something you could boast about is weird. Like the screenshots that I got from your shit is you had no more than 10 people in your room. What's the point of even mentioning that? Is that how you measure your dick?
I ain't tripping either way, so you know, it's early. And then you know what, Bush, you know, it's only 11 people here. But if you leave, it'll only be 10. Think about it. And that's why I always refer to you as my fan. You've put money in my pocket. I would never do the same for you. Because you're a tap dancing ass fan. You know?
But ain't nobody's getting no beef. You only embarrass yourself. That's the only reason I went to your live, just to watch you get embarrassed, and you did not disappoint. I appreciate it.
Her name is Chosen.
Chosen. I gotta see her.
They got that hat on in their picture.
She's like my skin color, and she got dreadlocks.
Oh, I don't know her.
Tap the screen, y'all. Share the live.
I'm trying to figure out how I was watching Between the Lions and I just looked over and it's playing fucking VeggieTales. Conspiracy. Butch, I think you be drinking because you be typing slow as hell too, and you just be talking about some shit ain't nobody talking about.
It takes them a while.
I mean, I don't know, pop off. I just noticed like you're taking a long ass time to finish. To respond to stuff.
You're using voice to text and you still that slow? You know what? It's probably because the fucking voice to text can't understand your ass, so you got to sit there and edit it when you're done. Because that's a short ass sentence for you to speak.
Ariel.
Yeah, I was driving. I don't even know how to use voice. Oh yeah, I see it right here, the little microphone.
That's what you want to call it. Whatever makes you feel better, leave it alone. Niggas always got excuses as to why they can't speak properly. Can't pronounce your words.
And people be talking about. Somebody else told me, he said, "An Ariel stupid ass." I said, "Nigga, you're weird. You want to talk about me for what?" But I don't be in there neither, so I don't fuck. I wouldn't know shit.
But Butch, like you're saying, the best thing y'all did was block me, so y'all can stay safe. Butch, you've been sitting here just saying dumb shit for 20 minutes.
You're not even blocked.
If somebody really felt like that about you, right? It only would just take just this much.
Right.
That's all it would take. But you
even on my shit that day, I saw one of my damn moderators.
What did I tell you the first day I met you, right? You have to learn self-awareness, Butcher. You not like that, bruh. You not.
You want to feel important so bad.
Right.
That's why y'all running from me. Nigga, we are actively sitting here staring at you.
Bruh.
Like, in a way.
Listen, I didn't say listen, bro, I didn't obliterated your motherfucking ass, bro. Incinerated you, fam. Big time. Listen, and now looking back at the situation, Butcher, now that I know like how you really is, like what you got, the smoke that you got, man, I put way too much motherfucking effort into that shit, bro. I was almost mad now when I think about it. I really
trying to
just
figure
lit
out
your ass up for nothing.
how I would be
You're not
jumping in
competition.
anything. I don't care what you and Reggie got going on. If somebody else is telling me that you be talking about me, how the fuck is that me jumping in anything? I don't be over there. I don't be talking about you. Let everybody else tell it. You be talking about me. That ain't got nothing to do with me, shit. I was saying, I be trying to get along with your ass. And then somebody always come and say, you be talking about me and shit. I don't know why. Not my business.
Ariel, you have to understand, right? He needs your energy. That's why he fucks with you. That's why he
I'll be
fucks
over
with
there.
you. That's why
Listen,
he
I don't got
fucks
time.
with you, right? Because other than that, he don't have no real content, right? He has to make content about us, right? So he can get other Christians, because he's really a Christian on the low, right? He just knows that argument, it's hard for him to keep that going. You know what I mean? So he can have other Christians come there like, yeah, I don't like that motherfucker neither because he said blah, 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 blah. Everybody over there is really your fan club members. Everybody that don't like you, that's who fuck with him. You feel me? Everybody that don't like me, that's who fuck with him, right? And Christians, he needs you to survive. He's a fucking virus. He's a leech. He needs a host to draw his power from, right? So when he's saying that, oh, I just dismantled the atheist community, that's what he's trying to do. You have to feed into him. With me, if you want to talk shit, I'm just going to talk shit all day long. It's just natural. But without me interacting back with you, you don't have content because you're not funny and you're ugly. You an ugly ass nigga. See, it would be, listen, it would be different, Butcher. If you don't have a personality, right? If you don't have a personality, like women, like a lot of women, some of them, I'm not saying women in general don't have personality, but a woman who has no personality can get away with it if they fine. You feel me? Or if they got a body. See, the thing with you, Butcher, is if you don't have any content, you're not funny and you ugly as fuck too. So it's just like you just fucked on every level. It's just like, damn. Butcher, I'm looking right at you. Listen, you could say anything. Listen, you could say anything about me, right? This account that you got right here, you literally made it to come search after a man. How can you do that and not be gay at the same time? That's not possible. You gay. Like, I would do that if you was a fine ass female. Like if a fine ass female that gave me some ass a long time ago or something like that, and just won't leave me up, won't fuck with me no more. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna give me another account. But it's just like I don't get it. Besides what I just said, you have no content. You have to make a live about me. You have to. What else you gonna do? What you gonna talk about? Cause. You need me. I ain't find out shit. I'm still searching. Like I said, Butcher, I really am upset with myself because I thought that you was competition when I told you from the beginning I was appalled. You weak. You JV. My puppet. You can't do shit with me. You can't fuck with me. And it's for the reasons I told you. You're not smarter than me. You're not funnier than me. I hate to say the vain part, but you know the rest. So you can't fuck with me. You and my dad, right? My dad is a dead motherfucker. My mom is dead too.
Right? You ain't your dad. Listen, y'all are cracking the fuck up. That nigga called you Reginald.
That's what he said.
I know, but
That's
it's
fine.
just funny. Like, y'all gotta stop.
I mean, been incinerated, that motherfucker. He ain't got burnt out like that in a long time. Long time. Burnt off them edges a little bit. Had to put some grease on the motherfucker. No. Okay. Listen, Butcher, the numbers don't matter, right? Because I have several accounts and it don't matter. And what numbers you talking about? You talking about dollars and cents? Because you ain't talking about that. You talking about likes and followers and shit like that, right? Your content is predicated off of me. They liking you and they following you because they like me or they dislike me. It's because of me, not you, right? And you paying for them views and them followers too. You can't make a post and it get likes because you ugly as fuck. You know me as long as you know me. That's all that matters. Because if you know me, you gonna make content about me, right? And then they gonna know me. We're teammates. Tag me in, bro. Make a live about me tonight. That's the thing. The more you say my name, the more popular I become. So when you say nobody knows me, that's only true if you don't make content about me. So please do. That's the thing. Listen, a few years ago, right, I was making content with my friend Afro, right? And she brought me in on some shit about this girl named Foodie Cutie, right? I was 100% unaware of this person. And I didn't know that she had a cult following like Beyonce. So since I got on the fucking live, listen, these motherfuckers made Twitter videos about me, Instagram videos, Facebook videos, saying all kinds of shit, making up shit, put AI shit. And at first, they thought they was getting to me. And I had to keep telling them, like, listen, the more you do this, the more followers and likes I'm getting. And literally, my YouTube channel, that bitch blew up. So that's the thing. Butcher, I encourage you to make as much content about me as you can. Please do. Tap the screen, share the live. And again, if you leave, I only got 12 people here. So for the duration of the time that you're here, you are actually putting money in my pocket, bro. I would never do the same for you, though. Because I don't like you. But you think about you're boring and even. After I made you relevant, you can't retain it. Well, that's debatable. Slow night, slow account, whatever. And if that's true, you need to get back on it, Butch. You ain't doing your job. You ain't dick riding good enough. I done brought knee pads and everything for you and Manny. So you need to go get him. I really just came in here to see if you recover from out. You could never fuck with me up, bro. You can't fuck with me, period. Your content is basic. You're not funny at all. You're not creative in any way. Not even with AI. Just the songs I can think of is funnier than the shit that you can create with AI, bro. Stop it. You retired from the military where you was getting your coon training, that right? It taught you how to be one of the good ones. But the thing I don't understand is why you was in the military, why you didn't get your motherfucking teeth fixed. That part boggles my mind. You retired at 33, probably on medical, right? Or mental. Knocked up a couple of Neanderthals.
What are all these delusions you're ranting off in the comments, Butch? What's wrong with you? You love us that much? You gonna say in the comments, geeking yourself up? Why don't you come up on the panel?
That's the thing, Butch. You talk about my wildest dreams. Again, you don't have a vagina. You ain't gonna be in my dreams. You not. Forget it.
Bring your bitch ass up here.
wish she would rescue me, but not in the way that you talk about. Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up.
Trying to touch my toes. Don't tempt. This is a brand new account. I can't. You can because I couldn't invite you. Bitch ass can be invited. You can come up.
That's your stalker account. It's your account that you made to stalk other men.
You just mad because ain't no woman trying to rescue your bitch ass.
Every poor yeah, I don't say shit to you. You lame to me. you provide content. I don't come to your bed.
Who is y'all? What is going on with this motherfucker? This nigga is delusional as fuck. Nobody even cares about your bitch ass.
Right. You got too much space between your two front teeth, my nigga. Don't nobody fuck with you like that. You can suck fries to that motherfucker. You can get a Wi-Fi signal through that motherfucker. It looks sharp in there. That motherfucker a cave. It's dark and it got green shit hanging from that goddamn ceiling. What the fuck you talking about? Look at this nigga, y'all. Look at this nigga, y'all.
Why you talking
That's the gas station. I'm probably gonna see him tonight at 1 a.m. in the morning. Hey girl,
ladies,
you got $1.
Ladies,
and give me your number too.
Oh my
see, ladies, that's the type of nigga that throw your pH balance off right there. You the only dark skinned motherfucker I ever seen blush, that face turning red. You ugly as fuck.
Why he look like a give me a kiss ass nigga? Ew.
See, nephew,
I wouldn't even let you lick it with a plastic bag in between.
Okay.
Nephew, you got some change. Let me cut your grass, nephew. Come on, nephew. Let me get a dime for $5 and let me owe you $3, nephew. Come on, nephew. Come on, man.
That's a let me stick tip in looking ass nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
I hate it.
Where your old man at? That's what he look like he'll say to you.
Trying to con you out of some pussy. Fuck
you
no.
know what he gives? He gives the creepy uncle.
Yeah, she do think you look good in a crackhead type of way.
Yeah, say you one of the best looking crackheads I ever seen.
You know, a dope fiend Willie kind of way.
Not
And I have to look like
big old dirty
he can
nigga.
hook up some cable.
I promise you, I don't think you look good. If I thought you look good, I can't even contain it. I don't lie like that. Like motherfuckers who come up here that is Christian and they find as fuck when I go to that page. I mean, I'll be like, shit, I'm a hoe. What's up? I mean, look, I can't fake it. I can't fake it.
That motherfucker look like he'll fix your brakes for a 6-pack.
Yeah, you still need your shit fixed. Some motherfucker don't know what he's doing at all. You could. He looked like the common scammers that sit on the corner. I've seen this nigga
He
before.
do. Like, you know, I'm like, I see niggas that look like that every day when I'm going to the corner store. Like, every day.
I see him all the time on
Always
cops
trying to
and Crime
holler at
Stoppers and
us.
shit.
Like, no.
If someone calls you beautiful, they were talking about something you did for them. Maybe it was an old lady, you grabbed some bags or something. But nobody ever looked at you and said, you're beautiful. Shut the fuck up, Butcher. Right, victim. Your mama don't count at all. She just don't want to admit that she ugly too. She if he call you ugly, then she gotta call herself ugly.
Right, that's the bitch that brought you in this shit. It's her fault. Bow-legged ass.
Either she chose an ugly nigga to procreate with, or she an ugly motherfucker too.
The
Yeah,
obsession
he
is
gonna go
real.
live. He gonna go live 2 nights in a row about me, y'all. Or 3.
Yeah. He making
Wait,
an AI picture
he
right
went
now.
live last night about you?
He always
He
do.
probably went
Listen,
live for
since
about a month.
since December 24th, that motherfucker been holding my short dick with both his hands.
Damn. You're so stupid. But you don't
Not
hurt
both
nobody,
hands.
Phil. That's why you still here. Ain't nobody bothered by you. You're entertainment.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
So
You just a little slow kid that everybody picks on. Demoralize you, so it would be cruel for me to return fire. Butcher, I done said everything about you, bro. Everything. And you just said everything about my dead father, so it doesn't really matter, Butcher. All the gloves off. My nigga. I just want to know, like, when you make fucking AI videos of yourself, why do it still scream crackhead? Why? Why do your shoes still be bummy and shit like that in your AI videos? Take a bath. Every fucking video I ever see you with, you got a goddamn winter hat on and look like you just got done changing somebody's fucking tires.
Because the AI can't lie either. It only can do what it sees. Like, fuck. Motherfucker can't help him
Fucking
out.
hobo.
He probably be trying to tweak it too. Put nice shoes on me, please. Fix my face a little, please. AI is like, we're not magic.
I'm like, AI said, I'm not a miracle worker, baby. That's what AI said. Okay.
And you need to give up on that fucking beard. Your shit ain't never gonna connect. It ain't never gonna connect. It ain't never gonna connect. It ain't never. You older than me. It ain't gonna connect. Forget it. The fuck?
He damn sure look older than you.
Nah.
When people say black don't crack, they damn sure ain't talking. They damn sure ain't talking about Butcher. See, cool
It's the
makes you
skin
crack.
quality though. His skin is fucked up. That's just ugly. He just an ugly motherfucker. You can't really do nothing about it. It's not really an age thing. He just really ugly. He gonna be ugly at every age.
Airbrush that shit. Them patches in your shit.
I
You
even
need
put
to
a
stop
filter
licking
on
your
you.
lips in your videos too.
Reggie didn't even block you, and you know this. And why you need to be unblocked when you look? Let me see. I invited you. You can come up when the invitation is sent. You can come up. Whenever a person doesn't have that option to be, invited up, they can't. You just want to come up on your other page so your little homie can come through. Your little girlfriends, your cheerleaders. Just share the live to them.
My girlfriend. Yeah. Meet my girlfriend. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend.
I'm like, don't disgrace Bonnie and Clyde, Beyonce and Jay-Z like that. Don't do that.
What you mean? Stop it. I'm singing Tupac. Don't disrespect Tupac like that. Down the ride to the bloody end. That's for saying crooks. What you talking about? I bet you don't know what I'm talking about, KK, do you?
I have no idea. I'm gonna be so.
Okay. Lassane Crooks is Tupac. That's his real name.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just know him as Tupac.
His name is Lassane Crooks. Because think about it. Matulu is not his father. So how would he have his last name?
I'm like, okay, but you're like, bye. No one's forcing you to be here. I'm like,
Right.
you listen. You're choosing to be here to be entertainment.
Right. We just
Like when your
fucking
delusional
with you.
ass called my sister a white Latino. Like you
Yeah, it's too much work for him, Victimus. Those were screenshots of his ugly ass face. That was real time. Can't fix ugly in real time. That's just shows you
I'm
he
like,
don't
and
moisturize
pretty.
his
You
lips.
said that was the A.
Brush
You tried to put a filter on that photo, and it still look ugly like that. Like that's a damn shame. The filter can't even save him. He don't even got. Listen, he don't even got a face a mother can love. Okay, like watch how he go live and send all of us to live again.
Fucked up painted face.
Because he know he ugly.
Like none of us. I'm like, ain't nobody want you in our inbox. Like nobody. And he stayed trying to get me to come on his lives. He's been trying to get me to come back on his lives for years.
One day I was cooking him, right? Saying he was ugly as fuck. He was like, I just got several inboxes after you posted that picture. I said, nigga, you a motherfucking lie. Let me see.
You are a damn lie. Hey, I'm like,
oh, I don't go to show none of you. I don't go to school none of you. Cap.
I'm like, listen, I could never be that. I'm like, let me tell you something. I would rather drag my whole coochie across hot coils and get fucked by a cactus than to the left butcher head. He's a damn lie.
Yeah, I feel like I might as well just take my life at that point. What's the point?
Okay. I'm
Let
like,
you
Butcher
inside.
could not tap this if he was the last man on earth. Do you hear me? I will literally happily go without sex.
I'm too much of a freak for that last man on earth type shit. Like, fuck.
I'm like, listen, the road is gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do.
Somebody
It's gonna have
gotta
to do.
So, yeah, shit. After I get done with all
I'm
the
like,
toys,
honey, we still got all the toys. Listen, the toys are just gonna have to do. They're gonna have to do. Ain't no way.
Well, for my ass, that's the only way.
I'm like the day that Butcher is the last man on earth is the day I become a Christian again and become a sanctified nun just to get out of fucking him.
I'm gonna have to just cut my shit up because I'm too freaky for that.
Just like that. Just like that.
Just stab my shit up. Fuck it. Get rid of the sensation because ain't no way.
Not you trying to do FGM on yourself.
Ain't no point in having it no more.
She said, I'm like, no, tap up to the clitoris.
And I love my clitoris. I love it. My best friend.
She said she's been a good friend to me, but I gotta let you go, girl. Gotta let you go, sis. It's been a good time together.
If he the last man on earth, I'm gonna cry every time we do it. Just bawl and cry. I hate that I'm made like this. I need the dick. Just finish it up. Put a
I'm like that is the day that I become a prune. I promise you it is. It's the day. No. I already went until last year. I already went 6 years without until last year. I'll go again. I would much rather no. That's not an option. I choose abstinence again. I choose complete and utter abstinence. I will become a nun just to get out of fucking Butcher.
Damn, girl. That's a long time. I gotta go get some tonight just for that.
Girl, I'm like, girl, have a good time. Listen, I'm like, girl, but I could tell you that the ones I let the nigga hit, girl, I'm like, he wore me out. I'll tell you that last year, honey. I thought it was gonna be. Oh
damn!
I'm like it was. I'm like not only was it good, but it also was my my ex friend of a friend's dad that we ended on bad terms a few years ago.
Damn.
So I love that.
Come on, man.
The daddy.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That is
My
fucked
ex
up.
daddy dead, so I can't do that. Oh well. I'm sure his shit was bomb because that nigga was fine. All them photos they had of him, he was
Girl,
a body.
I'm
He
like-
was not a bodybuilder like now, but he was a bodybuilder back. They could get it. I would definitely fuck his daddy if he was alive right now.
Mm.
Fucked up.
No, it's not.
Cause it's like, yo, son, I know you got it. You gave it to him. Man.
Okay.
I'm going straight to the source.
I'm like, let me get rebaptized. I'm like, in the Hebrew, you're like, if what you said.
Mm-mm. Look, I've been wanting to go back to Jesus just so I can get some dick. I ain't gonna lie.
What you're about to
You're
really start
the
inboxing
fake
you
being a
tonight.
Christian.
Fuck no, not for him.
See, there's a God because the cause is you a woman because the cause of the universe of the cause
Uncaused
is
cause.
right, to fuck your cause. Cause we have the cause.
Because
Y'all ain't nothing but some bitch ass niggas.
are you promoing in the comments, Butch?
Yeah, looks like he is. Like,
out of my backup page. Why my page?
I'm like, what you trying to promo on Reggie's live when you said he was the bottom of the atheist content creators? Like, why are you trying to why you need the promo here, Dan?
Right.
Nigga, ain't nobody.
No,
you're here. Why did we say unblock you? Weird.
Right. Sitting right here talking to your ass.
You're
And
ignoring
let's
every
say even if
invitation.
and let's say even if your other account was blocked, do you know how much of a weirdo you have to be to create another account just to come on to get into someone's space? Clearly you're talking to me right now, so
Bitch ass.
and you keep on misspelling my name, you illiterate fuck.
He came
It's
out
right
the
in front of you.
closet. He came
It's
out the
literally right in front
closet.
of you.
Karma put him on blast the other day. He came out the closet on Kate the Grace live.
Wow.
He
Man.
came out the closet.
But ain't no one thinking about you. I'm up here. So I could comment on whatever I want to.
Reggie, for girls, do you care how a girl smell?
Do I care how she smells?
Yeah, not if she stink, but like, are you into scents? Like, do you ever notice a girl because she smell good or something?
Yeah. I know it's a woman because she smells good. Yeah. It's
Do dudes
definitely
like the
an
sweet
attractive thing.
smells or floral? Or y'all don't give a fuck, it just smell good. Yeah, like
I guess-
floral or
listen,
sweet.
I can tell you what I don't like. That's easier. I don't like the musk. I don't like the musk type of perfume. The real like loud. Like, but the rest of them, it don't really
Yeah.
matter. Like, did I ever tell you that I sell
Oh,
this shit? Did I ever tell you I sell it?
No.
Do you really like you
Hold
sell
on.
perfume?
I'm about to go get my
and
box. Hold on. I'm gonna just tell you just some of the shit I got. Hold on.
Yeah, I love perfume. Shit.
It's I have
Let me show you my new
perfumes. I got so many different things.
Yeah, perfume is my. I love perfume.
So basically, what I try to sell,
Favorite.
what I try to sell is stuff that motherfuckers can't really afford. So there's only one way around it, right? So
You gotta
I got-
come to you to hook up.
Nah, I got YSL, Absolute Plantain. I got Jimmy Choo with Love. I got Jimmy Choo O Day Toilet.
Jimmy Choo.
I got Kate Spade. I got
Buy
Prada,
me some of that shit,
Paradox.
because I want some.
I got Jador. I got Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. I got Salvador Ferragamo. I got Replica. I got Nirvana. I got Jimmy Choo Fever. Jimmy Choo Forever. I got Marc Jacob Daisy.
I want some Jimmy.
Donna Karen. I got Alexander
I love
McQueen. Tiffany Company.
Ooh. Daisy is one of
What
my
you talking
favorites.
about your products, Reggie?
I just got a second bottle.
No, this
Man,
is
I
shit
need to know
that
how
I
much
sell.
it costs. 'Cause I don't.
$5.
What?
This is one right here.
Ain't no way.
I just showed you the way. Did you look at the screen? Hold on.
Wait, I didn't. I wasn't looking. My bad.
This is the Prada Paradox right here. And I got big bottles though.
Nice.
All I
Okay,
sell
that's
is real
cool.
shit.
I want some samples. Selling five.
I just don't got a lot of big bottles.
Nigga,
I
shut
got like
up.
10 of them. They not knockoff. They all official. All of
Pretty
them.
cat.
real.
I wish I knew because I just fucking got
Look,
some.
this real. This Alexander McQueen right here. All real. I don't sell nothing.
Yeah, I like them. I want to try some of that Jimmy.
Nothing. This Jimmy Choo right here. This one of them right here. You can tell it's real because it's in the foil. Boom. I'll just show you just the Jimmy Choo's. I got.
Yeah. Hold on. Butcher, do you see the size of the $5 one? You're so stupid. You're
He a
a
dumbass
dumb
nigga.
nigga. I can't stand you.
I'm like, pretty cat. I
A
got
hating ass,
questions
bitch ass nigga.
nigga. Ugh. Pretty cat. I'm like, I'm thinking about doing my nails. What nail polish you think I should do? This one, number 1. This one, number 2. This one, number 3, or this one, number 4.
I like number 1. That's pretty.
I think number 1 is pretty too.
I sell men's too. So I got
That would be good. That would be good if once I have.
this
a
is the
boyfriend or
Forever.
something.
This is the Forever right here. This is the Fever. This is more Forever. This is With Love.
You walk by.
And this one, it's like this pink snake skin. It don't really have it. We'll just say Old Day perfume. All my shit real, bro. I don't know what you talking about.
Also, just a hate.
Man.
Man.
Jimmy.
I got Armani Code, Dolce and Gabbana, Dolce and Gabbana. I got blue coats for men, black coats for men, green coats for men. I got Atlas, Tubi. I got Mount Black. I be having all kinds of shit.
Daisy is gorgeous. Like, let me see the big bottles.
I got a
of
couple.
Daisy. It's such a pretty
I love that
bottle, and it smells. This is it's one of my favorites right now for floral scents.
got
But
that.
this one, this motherfucker, this shit. It's all. I'm using it up. I just got this one too.
How much you pay? Like
I
200 for
love
that?
this one. I don't know what it is. Like one something because I bought like several bottles. I got this really pretty one.
So my sister, she always be working at like Nordstrom's and Macy's. She went to school for like makeup and shit like that. So the reason that's how I be getting them because she You know, she be looking out for me. And she be having them same bottles. So right now she got 4 Jimmy Choo men's. But she want 150 a piece of them bitches.
Ooh. Look at this motherfucker though. This is a beautiful present. This is a great one to give somebody. Let me see. It's from Armath Delights. See if I can open it with one hand. They have different scents. This is Yum Yum. I think it's just the cutest little. Oh, motherfucker, hard to get off though. Shit. On one hand. But it's just the cutest little thing. It smells so delicious. It's a sweet one. I have to give it to my baby girl though. I kind of want one.
So yeah, I'm an entrepreneur, pro Negro. I sell all kinds of shit. And be running straight through it. I'll always be having different ones.
Yeah, it's so cute. And it's like leather. It's not like a plastic feel. The top is like a nice, I don't know how to explain it. What's
Yes,
wrong with
Butcher,
selling
I'm a
anything, Butcher? You is dumb.
Butcher. I'm
You
a
make
perfume
money.
seller and a cologne seller. Yes. Again, I told you, I don't fuck with niggas all like that. The people I associate myself with is with women. I don't hang with niggas. Right? So of course I'm a seller too. Anything, I've always been like that my whole life. I've always been a hustler. I've always sold shit my whole life, even when I was a kid. That's just how I am. Yeah, I would be like Jordan. Exactly. When I was in college, I used to be selling DVDs, CDs. I used to be going to fucking New York, going to fucking Chinatown, buying them fucking purses because, you know, I live in the country basically. Well, not the country, but I don't live in a big city, what I mean. I used to be bringing them back, making a killing, selling them fucking fake ass Louis Vuitton watches and purses, making a killing doing that shit. Hell yeah.
Butcher, what is wrong with you? Like, just listen to what you're saying right now. You're hating on someone for getting money, for hustling. That's weird. And what the fuck does college have to do with it? College ain't never stopped a motherfucker from making money. It actually put bitches in debt more than anything. You just be saying dumb shit.
And Butcher, guess what else college is loaded with? A bunch of women. So who else am I selling to? Think about it. Makes sense. You have a personal fucking guardian angel or some shit. I'm my own guardian angel. I can fight my way out of most shit. You know? I can take it for as a man if I have to, you know? I just don't see why you're so concerned with me, Butcher, because I would never ask you anything about your life. I would never question anything you do with your life. You're irrelevant to me because you ain't got no money for me. You ain't got no money for me or something else I like, then you're irrelevant.
Yeah, he's obsessed. I never go to somebody's fucking page and do this. This is true obsession. And all you're gonna do is make a live about him later. You trying to say that you're not obsessed with this nigga?
Right. Been here 2 hours and think somebody's scared of him.
I guess it make him feel better. You never know. Nigga might be on the brink of taking his own life or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Right. He can't take that abuse he was catching last month when I was still entertaining this guy. Can't take that ass whooping. Let that hurt go.
You're here, but you're not blocked. Get over yourself. Right. You could be invited, but you keep rejecting the invite. So, what do you want? I'm about to ignore you. You're not really doing shit.
My nightmare. Oh my goodness. This motherfucker is a stand-up fucking comedian, boy. I take that back when I said that shit ain't funny. You definitely are. Tap the screen, y'all. Share the live. If y'all like Butcher, tap the screen. I got a brand new hater too. I'll tell you about it later. But see, he's not being a bad butcher though. He's just over here swinging on my left ball for like the past hour. Starting to itch at this point. Who do we have here? Oh, got him.
Hey y'all. How's everyone doing?
What's up, Galileo?
I'm
How
good.
you been?
I'm good. Trying to get better. I spent all of January in and out of hospitals. It's been pretty shitty for me, but I'm out right now, so I'm doing okay. Not many people coming up.